gonna quickly clarify something. I fucking okay. I had the Steam overlay on from the very fucking beginning of these fucking streams.
Welcome
Now,
to software. It can sometimes change its mind. I'm not trying to sound like an asshole when I say this, but welcome to software. It can just change its mind.
software that just changes its mind, and then on top of that, you got the shittiest fucking DLC.
Dead Money is a very controversial DLC because it strays so far from the usual gameplay loop. In and of itself, it is a good DLC. It has good story. It tells a nice tale, and for what it's supposed to do in and of its own little world, it works wonderfully. It just the problem is it's being prefaced by everything else you've done in New Vegas beforehand. So it's a
Yeah,
drastic change of pace.
wowzers.
I just want this to be done.
Well, if you
Thanks. You took all the characters that I use. I literally don't use any of the other hero characters because
Also,
I
holy
don't
shit, I
like.
have a ton of bobby pins.
that's a good thing. Having a ton of bobby pins works well.
Like,
Also, I will say this: the CR Madre trips, you can't turn them into caps, but getting
Yeah,
banned from the casino is great because you get like 40,000 caps. Well, cats, I say in quotation marks. Pretty much what this one has you do is scan your environment. Like this DLC is pretty much just all about scanning your environment and finding the things you can deal with to deal with your obstacles.
nice try, bucko. I lived, bitch.
also, I upped my medicine to 50, so now I'm dealing with good healing. Alright, where do we go on the elevator? Up or down?
Uh,
God,
open it up again because I'm pretty sure you need to go. I don't think you need to use the elevator right now. Hold on. Can you back out? Because if this is the area I'm thinking of, this is where Christine's spot is. You don't need to worry about the elevator. Okay, is there a terminal to your left?
what is
I
happening?
like how I say your left. You do a full spin on your right.
God,
Alright?
Now
You've
talk to
done the
her?
alternative. Yeah, you've done the alternative, which is transferring control to that terminal. Because that basically she'd have to be in an elevator to do the maintenance, and it's a very tight space. And claustrophobia.
yeah, she got a very severe case of claustrophobia in the last hour or so. God, this is the weirdest fucking match ever.
There, now you can tell her.
I like her.
Christine? Why? Is it because she's quiet?
Nah, I think I've grown attached to her. Alright, what are we putting our 15 to now?
I'd say. What do you think, Matt?
Hold on. Let's see. Science has been holding us back quite a bit. We could probably put points into that.
Yeah, we
Or,
could do that.
Or sneak. Science or sneak, that's what I'm thinking.
God, that guy is such a dick. This is fucking
You could probably
footsie.
put 5 into sneak, and then the rest into
Science.
science.
This is the weirdest fucking matchup of footsies I've ever fucking seen.
Just give science the 50 points, the 51 points.
Okay. Alright. Another perk moment.
Alright. Adamantine skeleton's pretty good.
Finally. Jesus.
It's just your limbs receive half the damage. What other options do we have here?
I'll start from the
course.
top.
I don't need the top. You can start from the bottom.
Junk rounds, light touch, Black Widow, lesbian Black Widow, hunter, intense training, rapid reload, attention.
I don't need you to read them. I can read them. I'm watching the stream.
With the delay.
Oh yeah, I'm just. You don't have to go this slow either. The ones I would suggest, since you want to be sneaky, is for the case since I know you want to get the gold, would be either silent running, adamantium skeleton, tag. Like those are my 3 suggestions.
I think the adamantium skeleton's gonna help us more in the long run.
Yeah, that would, because you've been breaking every bone in your body since you got here.
Listen, Mary's a tough gal. Now all I need to do is make my way to my point, right?
Yeah, you need
Yes.
your spot.
Which is gonna be the most harrowing. Well, not so much the way there. I'd say it's more the way back.
Once we get inside Sierra Madre, we're gonna end the stream.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna continue this tomorrow since I can't go to work.
Yeah.
Is it confirmed you can't go to work, or are you just assuming?
Matt,
You know what they say about assuming.
I live on a road that's sort of been here in our city for a very long time that they've been needing to expand for a very long while. It's a bit of a rural road. And yes, we do have a snowplow that comes by the way, but we're still gonna be fucking stuck here.
You know, something similar happened, similar happened to me. They finally expanded the Brown line. Now it used to be just like two forking paths, but then they built an extension that goes over goes like over one track and behind like a building. It's kind of harrowing in my opinion, honestly, because I've the trains there here usually don't go that high. If you ever
Uh,
come here, you'll know. You'll see when if you
our node is our node. Did you just say nerd?
no, nerd node.
Our road is very narrow. Cause again, it was back when our town was a town and not a city. So as a result, hello. As a result, basically, like I said, it's super narrow. So they definitely need to update their shit. Please don't kill me. Don't kill me.
No, don't do it. Don't
Holy
do it.
shit.
Don't do it.
Holy shit, that was close.
Are you just running from the ghost man?
No. I'm trying to run away from the radio because I can't take time to stop and listen for it.
Fuck you. Yeah, fuck you, Mitch McConnell.
I'm Mitch McConnell. Feed me poor people.
Okay. But continuing on the whole road thing, it's gotten bad because there's been a gas station that's been developed at the end of our road. Basically, a lot of traffic comes through our road now, and oftentimes people have to stop to let another car pass. And sometimes we get big ass fucking trucks coming down the road.
Okay, sorry. Sorry to like sound like a dick, but you did cut out.
So what
Not
did you
me,
know?
like no,
Yeah.
it's like we have a road next to the gas station, and then it just stopped because my internet died a little bit, and then came back. And then I heard when you came back, it's like big trucks come down the road.
Yes.
So
Big
anything in between that gap, those two gaps, I missed.
Okay, made it out of its range.
You walked into a bear trap.
There goes Lando.
Take that, Billy D. Williams.
You may want to heal yourself. Do we have any food we can put into our mouth?
Yes.
Okay. Just a little bit of food.
Got 3 stim packs.
Just a little.
A single stim pack should work. Or some fucking.
You shit.
You are now addicted to pork and beans.
You're now addicted to beans.
This motherfucker eating beans. Me and the boys at 2 a.m. looking for beans. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna eat some spam. God.
Yeah, fuck Mitch McConnell.
It's a wonder there's not a weight mechanic added to Fallout yet.
You mean the thing you can do?
No, not a weight. Not waiting. I'm talking about getting
Oh.
fat.
Oh, no, you just have the metabolism of a fucking god.
Can't wait for that. Fallout 5.
In
Hello.
Fallout 4, you can make yourself look fat.
Yep.
Yeah, you got a fucking I-beam slammed into you.
That was my head.
Think fast, bitch.
It's like the fucking Kevin McAllister thing.
Dean.
Hey, Jimmy, think fast. Punk.
Who's Jimmy?
Pumped.
Isn't that the protagonist, the freaking bully, Jimmy?
Yes, but we're not
I
playing.
don't remember a moment
I
in
used
Bully.
his name as a quick example that came to my brain. Leave me alone.
Just leave me alone. Don't bully me.
Hey, don't bully me.
I can feel your spine convulsing.
Don't Candace Kingdom it deep me.
God, I need help.
I need help. Oh, you fucks. You fuckers.
Reload. Mary is not happy.
He gave up on life.
This place is evil. Of course.
Hello there.
Hello
Would you like
there.
a bear trap?
What's that? Get fucked.
I'm gonna die.
Let me tell you.
Quickly, shove things into your maw. A doctor's bag won't help you here.
Of course.
How did I reload? I had 6 out of 6 rounds and I fucking
Yep.
reloaded.
You felt like it.
Wait.
There has to be a way out of here.
Why are there 2 Kylo Rens? That's not possible. That's bullshit.
There must be some way out of here.
There has been an awakening.
Well, you're going. You're trying to get into the tower upstairs, so the best way to go is up.
Said the Joker to the thief. There must be some confusion. I can't get no relief. Businessman
You
there.
walked into a bear trap.
Drink my wine. Plow and dig my herb.
Back here, you fucking mutant. You freak of nature. Oh, for fuck's sake, that's not possible. That's bullshit.
breathe.
I would like an explanation on how there could be 2 fucking Bosks and 2 Kylo Rens in the same goddamn
They
game.
split off by mitosis.
Of course, he is a fucking disease.
He's a cancer.
Kylo Ren.
He's playing Battlefront, and he's wondering how there's 2 Bosks and 2 Kylos.
You know what?
Going down is not what you want.
I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna say this. And no, I didn't save. So we're all the way back at the fucking beginning.
Ray's been defeated. Good.
Good.
Bear trap. Ignoring the ghost spin will just get you killed again.
Businessman there, drink my wine, plow and dig my earth. I fell for it again.
Good job.
Don't make sure they don't see you. They saw me.
Alright. I'm just gonna say this, and I'm saying it now. Keep the spear. Bear trap, by the way, just before you step into it. Because the best way to kill the ghostmen are either killing them with a gun in one shot, or just beat them with a stick. Also, I-beam. Just reminding you of the I-beam before you jump down there and get hit with it a 3rd time. Also, I thought you'd be more cautious of the floor, since the ghostmen are said to like laying traps.
I didn't realize I was playing with a bunch of fun-hating puppy kickers.
He just
That's what
disabled
you
the
call
I-beam trap, and then he stepped into a bear trap. He just
Yeah,
looked at it and reloaded the save. I-beam. Bear trap.
What the hell?
Water, fire, earth, air.
I-beams. Bunk. Think you stepped into another bear. Oh, he threw a pipe bomb.
I literally have no fucking clue how they're doing this.
Satanism.
Bear trap.
Yeah, what's happening here is a fucking satanic ritual.
I see the bear traps before you walk into them.
Yeah.
So,
Good job.
I'm just gonna tell you now, you can't sneak past the ghostmen.
I know I can't.
Do you know
Oh,
why you can't?
no wonder. Oh, no wonder. No wonder they could do everything like that. They have no life.
Chester,
Hmm?
do you know why you can't sneak past the ghostmen?
No, and I don't really care, because they're fucking mutants. They're freaks of nature.
No, it's nothing to do with the game design. It has something to do, well, it actually involves the game design, but it's unintentional game design. Bear trap.
Again, the delay is not going to help.
Yeah, I know. I just see them, and then and my brain's like, call out trap, and then by the time it arrives, you've already stepped in it, like a shit. But the ghostmen are supposed to have a perception of 1, However, the Ghostmen also have a thing that reduces their perception by 1. This makes their perception 0. The game does not handle zeros, and so the game's response to this is to make it 10. So by a glitch, their perception is actually 10 instead of 1.
Oops.
Ah, so the old negative glitch encoding.
Yep, it can't do 0, so it reverts to its highest value.
You know, fun fact,
So,
people found a way to get 255 lives in the game. You guys still there?
yes.
Sorry, I bumped my laptop, so I then realized, oh wait a minute, yeah, that's gonna fucking cause the Ethernet cord to go hot dog in hallway. But people found out that in the game Sinistar, if you manage to die twice when you're at no lives, it would set you into the negative, giving you 255 lives.
Yeah, that's about right. You alright there, pal?
This is like when I was playing Persona 5 Vanilla and I lost 2 months progress.
Because you forgot to save.
Yep.
You obviously haven't played enough RPGs.
And the thing that's baffling me about this is he reloads his save whenever he steps in a bear trap, but he doesn't remember that the bear trap is there.
Live, die, repeat. What are you doing now, Joey?
Failing math class.
Say it before math. Also, I recommend cheating because believe it or not, I don't think anyone's mind is fast enough to do those and beat it in the proper time.
Unless you're a human calculator.
Or you're
Yep.
just good at math.
Well, that was
Or-
technically the 5th class I failed, so I got the dunce cap.
Oh, you know what? You made me realize I completely forget that the dunce cap is in the game.
Yeah, and it's mandatory for 100% completion, apparently.
Ready. The both of us. I'll keep Dog locked in his cage. You just open the Sierra Madre.
What are you waiting for, Rubbergian? Strike up the band already. Careful what you do. You think the villa's bad now,
Finally. Now, the gates will open, and so will the skies.
Alright, I'm assuming now we have to go back.
You trigger the Galavera event, and then you get back to the main gate, which is basically you just run back to where everyone used to
Just
be.
run. Just run and ignore everything else.
Because ghost people have spawned and just
Just ignore 'em.
play.
I'm gonna try to. Wait! Thank you, Dean.
Gene, you're a lifesaver.
Those 3 stim packs will come in super handy.
Well, mostly because the case just saving me from hearing you yell "fuck" if something catches you. I like how he's supposed to head back to the main gate, and then after, like, he's in the home clear, he turns around to fight ghost people.
Because it doesn't look like the right way.
Ignore them.
It's not for EXP fodder, it's just I'm really fucking concerned that this way is not going to end anywhere pretty.
Even then,
Here's
there's
the thing,
enough.
ghost
is-
people are stupid.
Yeah, they're stupid. They're like zombies, only stupider.
That you can also just check your local map.
Oh, this shit again.
I just want out of this hell.
Then, read
Play the
terrain.
game. Then
I was
play
gonna
the
say,
game,
more
dipshit.
read your area, and then figure out how to navigate it. The Sierra Madre will teach you basically one, pick your battles. 2, read the terrain. Good job, you jumped over the bear traps. Also, if you feel like expending a bullet, if you shoot the main plate, it will just snap shut.
Cool.
It also works if you just throw something at it, or put something in it. It triggers if you put stuff in it too.
I think I'm almost out of here. Did I?
Check to make sure that's where you need to go. Yeah, you're going the right way. You're going the right way.
Just go out the door. Continue.
You'll eventually find your way back. Also, I wouldn't jump when you like go to do falls, because that
Yeah,
might
'cause-
make you take fall damage.
Yeah, that's just me being stupid there.
There's a machine you could buy some stim packs at.
Doubt it has stim packs, but for the sake of it, let's check it. It has a super stim pack. And those are definitely going to be useful.
Remember, they give you a debuff when you use them, so you have to wait a minute between uses. Alright, now check your effects.
Strength 1, agility 1.
So you can just wait that out. You can either wait it out or just continue moving on.
I mean,
you're gonna
the
want to
strength's
rub your-
not really going to do anything. Wait, that's the wrong way. Jesus Christ, we're 30 minutes over stream.
Welcome to map navigation.
There we go, finally.
motherfucker.
Out of range, out of range, out of range, out of range, out of range.
You're just going to hate when he gets inside the Madre.
What the fuck?
I already hate this game.
The
You already
Madre
hate.
is going.
No.
The Madre is going to be worse.
Rephrase that, buddy. You hate this DLC.
Yes, it's the DLC. Because overall, I really enjoyed Fallout New Vegas, and I'm really glad I gave it a second chance. It's just
Don't
the
be
steel.
fucking-
This
don't-
DLC is
don't be
kicking
so
me in the nuts.
Yeah, don't be so fucking petty that you hate the entire game because of this. It was designed to be this way.
But Madre is both better and worse in the case of it's easier to navigate, but there's just more things to be an ass that they're asshole about.
The hell happened?
Got knocked out.
Okay, cool.
It's the villa's security system. Welcome to the Sierra Madre Casino. Or as I call it, light hell.
Light hell.
Diet hell. Because the inside is both worse and better. Better to navigate, worse in the case of things you might have to deal with. Because this is basically the villa is basically the whole game's the whole villa experience is based off of how you treated people in here in this DLC. So if you were asses to people, well, it's gonna get worse. If you were nice to people, it gets easier.
I already told him about the Dean situation.
I
Oh no.
Okay. Fuck was her name? Christine?
Yeah, Chris.
Yeah.
I like her. I hope I can get her out of here. God and Dog? Maidling's a little bit complicated, but if he gets out, it'll be alright. If he dies, it's alright. Dean is a fucking twat. Like,
Yeah,
Jesus
supposed to be.
Christ. I want to fucking gouge his eyes out and put him in a situation where he's in life or death and needs a stim pack but can't fucking find it, so he has to blindly stab his hands around the walls just to get a sweet little droplet of health back.
Okay, Darth Sidious, calm down.
You know
Yes.
the fucking first trap Jigsaw does?
Dean is built to be a survivalist asshole. Everything
Yeah.
he has done to ensure his own survival. He
He's
doesn't
been-
give a shit about you. He's been
He's
through
been
this
here for
before.
200 he's been here for 200 years.
I understand that.
Coveting that sweet Sierra Madre gold. Why do you think he's such an ass?
He's not an ass just to be an ass. He's an ass of circumstance.
I know, I understand that. But even if he is an ass of circumstance, that still doesn't... Okay. Well, I can understand
Frankly put,
why you're
he's
putting
not-
this... Go ahead.
Frankly put, he's not as bad as like Elder McNamara, who would rather just like sit in a bunker until he feels comfy with going outside, because Legion and NCR are scary because they beat us at Helios 1 over a fucking space laser.
You fucking dickhead!
Exactly, my point there, Wolf. That's Manera in a fucking nutshell. He's a fucking dickhead.
No, my teammate did fucking nothing when I got fucking spit roasted by Dooku and Kylo Ren.
I mean, what was he going to do? Diet them?
I don't know, fucking not sit there with his dick in his hands. Preferably something more than that.
But there are people in the wasteland of base New Vegas who are actively worse than Dean. It's
Let's
just normally they try being nice to you first before they become an asshole. Dean is just, I have to make the power play in order to be taken seriously. That's why when you're first meeting with them, you're literally sitting on a block of C4. The way you beat Dean is you basically play into what Dean wants. He's a house of fucking cards. Granted, the cards are fucking razor blades, but if you handle the card deck of the house of cards right, it will fall down and not kill you.
And he still fucking 1v9 out of that. What a fucking cunt.
Could be worse. He could be Anakin.
I was.
I push a button and everyone dies.
I was Anakin. Here's the thing. My teammate did nothing to even attempt to help me. That's
Also,
what's
weren't you
up.
going to end stream when you got into the Madre?
Yeah. What happened to that? Chester?
He's
You gonna
dead.
fucking...
I'm just extremely fucking tired. Like, this DLC is such an abrupt change of pace that it's... Listen, I get it. It's clashing with my style of running and gunning. But it's just a variety of everything in this DLC that's just kicking me in the dick. And the characters mostly kicking me in the dick.
Well, yeah, it's mostly because like the Sierra Madre attracts the worst kind of people.
So you mean to
It's
tell
literally
me
a
that deep down I have fettuccine on my dick?
I mean, certainly, you literally came to the Madre for like, for your pretty much the courier came to the Sierra Madre because he probably wanted something. It
Either
literally
that
just
or
latches onto people's greed for something.
he was just genuinely curious.
Well, yeah, that too. It's just like, oh, what's here? It's like, oh, well,
You know,
Is there a
I'm
new
here.
I
adventure?
get why there's postal mods now. Because you're a courier, you're a mailman. And what does a mailman do? Go postal.
Random things that make you go postal are
You
incredibly
fucking do it.
benign.
Don't look at me.
Matt,
I'm
One-
saying in the case of New Vegas.
understandable, but I'm just gonna say this. Once you get a job, you're gonna be wanting to play the most violent video games as soon as you get home.
Actually, the first thing I'm probably gonna do when I get home from work is talk to Hun, and then she's gonna make me play games.
Good idea.
And I have a job, and I still play whatever the hell I feel like playing when I finish up.
It's
a
just the
decent-
difference is frickin' Chester is in a household that isn't nice to him, and I have yelled at him for pretty much over the course of a year to get out of there.
The only problem is that there's really no feasible way out. Not really in a situation that would be perfectly viable to me, because I do have a way out that could legitimately work, because I have a cousin who lives in another city in our state. and a city that I've wanted to move to for a very long time. In fact, a cousin is offering me rent of $450 a month, which is basically most of his bills a month. Now, thing is, how do I go about in a way of moving my stuff and transferring my job from where I'm at in the current city to that current city? Because there is a Safeway in both this town and the town that I want to move to.
1. Talk to your boss. Ask if there's a method for you to request transfer.
Transfer. Transfer.
Yeah, you also gotta make sure that other stores, is looking for new people as well. So
Well,
I
yeah,
mean,
that's why
it's
he's
not
like,
really
hey, like,
technically new. It's just more or less my same job, just in a different location.
it's more like if you speak to your boss, it's like, hey, it's like, I'm thinking of moving to this area. I know there's a Safeway there.
Oh,
Could
and
there
on
be a
top
way
of
for me
it,
to
here's
transfer
another
my work
factor
over?
of why it's hard to move. Because I've grown attached to the people at my workplace, because most of them are pretty alright. Like, I can sit down and talk with the people at my work. It feels legit like people I can share a conversation with, and they're not just gonna dismiss me. Hi, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the other half of the stream, where Chester just suddenly spills his guts and where it just suddenly becomes more like, oh,
Well,
okay.
that
Now I get
becomes-
why he makes all the suicide jokes.
Yeah, it's just the case you have to make that choice. Because clearly your fucking house life is making you this depressed fuck. And you have a solution that could work. It's just like, oh, what about these people? Is it working
Gotta
how you
let it
feel?
go.
But, yeah, literally
It's-
you must do a Sierra Madre and let go.
But doesn't work that way, because we're gonna be stealing the gold.
You get the idea anyway.
I understand.
It's just the case of yes, life is gonna give you hard choices. You need to weigh these decisions because clearly it's like your work's mental health is different from your home's mental health. That's fucking obvious.
I mean, apart from dealing with certain people every once in a while, it's mostly an alright time, because again, a lot of the people at work
I'm not
definitely make
talking
work
about
better.
your work. I am talking about your household. Your household and your work mental health are different. I'm separating them.
Yes. Oh boy.
It's just something you need
He's
to
playing.
think about.
He's in English again.
Who's in English?
Joey.
Because-
I'm an English 5 now.
Congratulations. But I would honestly consider taking up your cousin's offer and then just ask about transfer from where your current residence of work is to that one's. Because most likely they would accept you since you perform basically you perform the background work where there's always a need for help there. Because you do the jobs people don't really want to do. That's just putting it bluntly. But
So what made you transfer over here? Well, quite simply put, I needed to live there. Okay, tell me what you can do. Question: do people hate doing the trash around here? Yes. That's it.
You're hired.
I will dig my hands in there. But we're required to wear gloves.
We're
Bullshit.
not. No.
I'm waiting for the day for a needle to stick my hands.
But in the case, you'll probably start feeling better once you realized you don't have to deal with the people in your household anymore.
Yes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you tomorrow.
I know it seems kind of assholeish to literally just go cut and run, but in this case, man, you need to cut and run.
You fuck. You fuck.
I do.
Teammate. Do something more than just stand there for fuck's sake.
What Wolf said. I know he's talking about Battlefront, but same thing applies.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I will see you tomorrow for more New Vegas. We're going to try to beat the Sierra Madre. And then we're going to take a breather, as most likely it probably won't take the entirety of the stream in order to beat the rest of this DLC.
Oh, don't say that. You'll be surprised.
You'll regret those words.
Listen, you're making me want to go back into the Brotherhood of Steel and go postal.
They have Gauss weapons. That won't work very well.
I know they have Gauss weapons, but listen, the postal dude exits his fucking household and there's at least fucking 4 people with RPGs directly at him. Do you think I give the same amounts of shit? No. I'm just loopy at this point. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you tomorrow.
Go to bed.
Bye.